Okay, here we go. Chapter 2, The Pathways of Repentance, Darchei Tshuva, the Sefer of the Yanuka, and let us go. Kasher Adam B'Nisayon, when a human falls into a test, you're getting tested spiritually. Nidme lo achet k'davar sheish bo chashivus v'yofi. The test is that this person is now in a scenario where they have this sin that they're preoccupied with, and they view this sin as something that's actually important and like beautiful. Like they value and praise this sin as like something amazing. And this is why it's a test for the person. Something that's really forbidden, they view as something like, oh, this is awesome. This is like my favorite. That's your test. However, after the person does this sin and they fall into the trap of something that they think is awesome, they see that there's nothing left for them besides suffering and desolation. They weren't even left with a good chill. So they think this thing's amazing. They keep falling into it because they see it in a certain beauty, and they keep getting stuck with desolation and suffering, and nothing good comes out of it. And the same thing happened with Adam and Eve at the first sin. Because at the start, the thing that they weren't supposed to do actually looked very pleasing and pleasant in their eyes. They made an error and they made a mistake, Adam and Eve, and they thought that the wisdom and the counsel, the advice of the snake would lead them to great light and wholeness and completion. As it's written, the snake says, you'll be like gods. So they were like, wow, this is epic. I really want to be like a god. This looks so cool. This looks amazing. And to them it looked like such a good, beautiful idea, and that after they did it, they would be all good. Everything's just going to be good forever, as it's written in Genesis 3:6, V'teira ha'isha ki tov ha'etz l'machal v'chi sava hu le'nayim v'nechma ha'etz l'haskel. Because it says about Eve, the woman saw the fruit, and she saw that the tree was good for eating, and that it was pleasing and desirable to her eyes. And it was such a pleasant tree, and the tree makes you wise. She's like, what can go wrong? This is a beautiful tree. It's desirable. It's going to make me wise. It's going to be all good. However, after the sin, after the fruit was consumed, she saw and felt that all this splendor and beauty that was promised her by the snake disappeared and was lost. She was like, oh, this was a fake ad. I'm not left with any goodness or wisdom. I lost what I had. And she became very embarrassed because she had something amazing and lost it because she got faked out. This is because after the sin happened, all of their spiritual garments, interior and external realities disappeared from them. And now Adam and Eve saw they had nothing left in their hands except for desolation. They had nothing left. I mean, this sounds like a lot of different sins people dibble-dabble in. Even the donut guy. Afterwards, he's sick and nauseous. The drug addicts, they're sick and nauseous. The guys who are going to see women late at night, they feel horrible. No one has anything good from these sins. Stay strong, my dear friends. I love you all so much. We got this. Whatever you're stuck in, unstuck yourself somehow, because you should realize this thing that you're stuck in is never hooking you up. It's not giving you high fives. It's not leading to ultimate chills. It's just a looping cycle of stuckness. But don't beat yourself up. Adam and Eve's real sin was that they beat themselves up and they walked out of the garden depressed, and they didn't go back knocking on the garden's door to get back in. They didn't do tshuva right away. The Yanuka is teaching us about tshuva. Don't beat yourself up. Let's just get back on the horse. I love you all so much. Stay strong. You got this. Over and out.